everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to take an incredible AI generated video and absolutely transform the way a normal UI looks with it. This is going to be what we're going to be making at the end of this video. If you've known me for any length of time, you already know I am super interested in AI generated video and the impact it has for us as UI UX designers. And here's why. AI generated video is obviously the up and coming technology. AI generated video is taking over the industry in such a massive way. It is extremely photorealistic when you can create a lot of incredible imagery, scenery without actually having to put in a full studio setup and still be able to create hyper realistic, extremely incredible looking videos. The way it superpowers media and the way it superpowers those who would create websites is just an incredible overlap. And when it comes to AI generated video, today's sponsor Higgsfield AI is the best in the industry. So today's goal is going to be for us to see how we can generate an AI generated video, use it in a simple UI design that you and I would otherwise have had in our portfolio, and see just how far that can take us, just how incredible it can make our previous UI. So we're going to start with this UI. We're going to get incredible looking AI generated video, all generated inside of Higgsfield AI, and then we're going to put those two together and create this incredible looking website. And I feel like this is just blowing my mind because a couple of years ago this would never have been possible, and today it is, thanks to AI generated video from Higgsfield. I'm so glad you're here. Let's just get started.
Alright, to get started, we're going to open up Figma to get to our UI. Alright, you guys, this is the UI design we're starting with. So this has a bunch of images already present. This is a storytelling website UI for a story brand, and we're trying to bring this entire landing page to life with AI generated videos. So we're going to be going step by step, taking each of these images exactly as are present in this UI, and then we're going to transform them into the video format using Higgsfield. If you want to see how you can actually create this UI, the complete tutorial on creating this exact UI is present right here in the card, so I recommend you go check that out. All of the assets used here are available completely for free, linked in the description of the video in the card, so I do recommend you go check that out first. Alright, we're inside of the Higgsfield Video Creator Studio. The very first thing I want to do is generate a video, so I'm going to write a prompt, and as you can see over here, you can choose whether you have an audio or not in the prompt, and there is a ton of video generator models from different AI brands present, aggregated right here in Higgsfield. So you can choose which brand model you want to use for your AI video, and I'm going to use Higgsfield Turbo, which is natively from Higgsfield, and then generate that. Each generation takes a couple of credits, but you can get a lot of credits in any of Higgsfield's plans, so I'm not worried about that really. And this is the final result of my image animated. So as you can see in the beginning, I put in a start frame that looked like this, and this is the final video. Check it out, you guys. It just brings the entire scene to life, and it's so lively to look at, and I'm just going to let this play out so you can see what it actually looks like. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this different image from our UI, because of course our UI has a bunch of images, and I'm trying to do a lot of funny work in all of these images just to get a little bit of that extra fancy spice that only a video can provide. And so I'm just going to add a prompt, choose where I'm going to add an audio or not, choose my resolution, choose my time frame, choose my generation specifics, including the models and including the various specific settings. You can toggle whether you would want to have an audio or not in every single one of these, and I'm going to use all of the models for these images one by one, so you can have a real world example of what it looks like to use these on your own. And I'm just going to generate a bunch of these at once, repeating the exact same process, making sure to enter the right start frame in each of these instances. So you just need to switch out the image that you are working with as a start frame every single time you start generating one of these videos. Alright, with that, we have a bunch of these generated. Let's just check out the videos that we've got at the end result one by one. Alright, now that we have all of the videos that we wanted from Higgsfield generated completely, so the images are present on this side and the video is present on this side, and now one by one we'll take a look at all of the different videos and images with us. This video has no sound.
We can go together. I've been waiting for you.
This video has no sound. This video has no sound.
Alright, now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and select my main image, and I'm going to replace the image fill with a video fill, and this is going to be the video that we downloaded
from our Higgsfield video generation. So all of the videos that we had in Higgsfield, we basically downloaded, and now those downloaded videos are saved to our device, and we're replacing the image fills inside of Figma with those videos. And with that, our image is replaced with a video, now that it has a Higgsfield AI video instead of a simple image with us. Once that is done, I can now safely replace each of my videos right here instead of the images that are already present. So I'm going to go back, get my videos from Higgsfield, download all of them, and now that I have my downloaded videos saved to my device one by one, I'm going to replace all of them from image fills to video fills. And inside of these video fills, you can crop them out, just adjust their positioning a little bit. And this is so effective if you're a UI designer, because Higgsfield is your best friend when it comes to bringing your UIs to life with AI videos. It is time for the final reveal. Before I go on showing you what the final video looks like, this is what our initial UI was like. We had simple images, not a lot happening, bright colors, but that's kind of just it, and you kind of get tired of it really quickly. And now we're going to see what it looks like with life, animated completely, using videos from Higgsfield AI. As you can see, this completely brings my entire UI to life. You can even scroll down and find this incredible looking grid. So not just the hero section, the entirety of the site has come alive now. You can hover over one of these videos to hear the sound. All of these are animated super duper smoothly. You can find simple effects like zoom in, zoom out, or animations that were only present in images, now brought to life with video. And you can also take this a step further, find the contact form, and it's animated, and it really lets you feel the reach out happening on a very personal level. And I feel like this is the thing that elevates my site to a whole new level, thanks to these new videos that we've added in place of plain simple images. Obviously, you can still have normal person images wherever a single image placeholder of the author, of the commenters, of the testimonials is required. But at the end of the day, when you're making a site that kind of tells a story, it becomes really important for the story to have moving visuals that leave as much of an impact as could possibly be. Go check out Higgsfield from the links in the description below. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, love you, bye.